ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a very sleepy edition of Near Mint News.
Yes. As you can see,
I
I was still asleep. My Mario
he,
is on one
he,
side.
he's lying to the people. He was awake. His legs might be asleep, but he was awake.
We'll
Thank you
talk
for coming
about
back.
we'll talk about you throwing me under the bus in another episode.
All right, I'll try again. Welcome back to the Near Mint Podcast, Near Mint News Podcast. It is I, your humble and gracious leader, Maxwell.
Ooh. Never mind.
Go ahead.
Nah.
The superior Susu spender. I feel you.
Susu Maxwell.
That's a time. After I said that, you're supposed to go into who you are.
I'm not saying all
Oh, no, I'm talking about because I just introduced myself.
Mm.
So now you have to say your. Well, thank you for coming back to the Near Mint News Podcast. I'm Maxwell.
that. And I'm Chris.
Thank you. Jeez Louise. Every week it gets harder and harder to do the intro with you. I want you to know that.
I know. I apologize. That was probably loud.
I'm not cutting it out either.
Mm.
I'm not. Yes. You throwing me off my mojo.
Did it?
Yeah. No, your whole thing. Your whole last 2 minutes. It's only been 2 minutes of recording. Try it again. I'll try it again. Welcome back to the Near Mint News Podcast, everyone. I am one of your hosts, Maxwell.
And I'm the other guy, Chris.
I hope everyone is doing well. If our energy seems low, it is because it is currently 2 o'clock in the morning. So I apologize in advance. Number one, hope everyone's having a great weekend. Number two, we are filming episode 6 of our Dungeons and Dragons tomorrow. Let me stop moving in my chair so my creaking stops. Number three, I think it's going to be a really fun episode today because it's some really cool shit that we've sent in here.
Also some sad shit. Let's not get past that.
Yes. And also some stupid shit. But nothing that we can't have fun with. Except for the sad shit, because we're not having fun with that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta adjust myself. I'm not comfortable. Yeah, man. I hope everyone is doing well on this grand and wonderful morning. 2 o'clock in the morning.
Morning, night.
I think we're going to petition for Chris to start doing the intros from now on because he's making my job 10 times harder for some reason. I don't know why.
What did I do?
The whole intro before, we discussed it already.
Oh.
It's not the reason. It's before. It's in the past. It's in the past.
I thought I did so now.
But I'm like your toxic girlfriend right now. I'm gonna keep bringing the past up.
Oh. I should get you a starter because you love starting shit.
And he's back to ruining the intro, everyone. Anything you want to say to the people, Chris?
Sometimes if you don't give your friend a hard time about nothing, are they really your friend? But make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Faderade.
Start doing like the 90s, they're not sitcoms, but like Boy Meets World, fucking Zoe 101, they had the pear phone and shit.
Yeah, the pear phone. That was wild. That was a wild time to be alive. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I guess big update. I have purchased my new PC. So
Yes, he's got mine too.
Sure. This next episode, these next couple of things we put on the channel will be normal, but once my new PC comes in, I will be trying to elevate my editing. And we both also got back into Apex slightly. So, We Suck at Apex may return.
AKA, we're absolutely dog shit at Apex.
Yeah, we definitely downgraded. We definitely downgraded, bro. You know what's crazy? We can start the episode now. I'm gonna get back into my stuff after I say this. I was alright.
Yeah.
I was okay. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm struggling to get a kill now.
Yeah. It's a different
wild.
game. It's a different game, and
It is
not
wild.
not for nothing. We've been off. For, like, what season are they on now? 11, 10?
16. I don't even fucking know.
Yeah, we stopped around like
9, 8.
I want to say 8 or 7.
I think you're right. It's somewhere around. Last time we were playing consistently is when Seer came out. Unless Valkyrie came out after Seer, then that's when we were playing. I think. I don't know which character came out last.
We stopped
Valkyrie or Seer, but after that season we stopped playing.
Yeah, we stopped right before Newcastle came.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I mean, there's been what, 3 characters? Then?
I think just 2.
Well,
Was it Newcastle and Catalyst?
It was before Newcastle. So Newcastle, we got Vantage
with the bat, yeah, and then Catalyst.
and then Catalyst. So
Yeah, I forgot about Vantage. Look at you pulling that out your dome. That's crazy. You never tried Vantage.
I tried her in whatchamacallit?
The
Firing Range. When we were still not playing.
Yeah.
And it's not for a controller player. Vantage is for definitely like a PC player.
PC player indeed.
Because you got to use the bat, then like to jump up to the bat, you got to use the stuff, and then her ult is like a sniper, so like you have to be good with snipers.
Yeah. But yeah, I struggled to get to. But I was playing after we stopped playing a little bit. I was doing alright.
Yeah, you kept on playing.
Yeah, I think that we ran like 4 games, and I had to go to the bank afterwards. So. Oh, it wasn't bad. Yeah. So. What was I saying? PC. Oh, me and Chris have been talking. We may possibly bring back the streams. I do want to do more live episodes. I enjoyed the one that we did so long ago for episode 10 of the Near Me News podcast.
Is that the last live episode we did?
I think so. For a podcast. Yeah, I think episode 10 was the first and only live pod we did.
I thought we did. Well, I'm fucking mixing stuff together. Never mind.
Yeah, but very, very, very long time ago. We're almost 10 times above that in episode numbers at this point.
Yeah, we were at like season 6, 5
of the pod.
Yeah.
No, it was our 10th episode.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. We did it special for our 10th episode.
Where were we? Was it a COVID-like thing?
It was here.
It was here?
Yeah, we did it with the PlayStation camera.
Right.
And we streamed it through PlayStation. We had the banners and shit. It was like 2 hours of prep just to pod. But it was cool. I enjoyed it. But I think we should do it again. Definitely gonna go tune into that. If we do start streaming, I believe that we will be streaming on 2 sites. I recently made the account for Kick to try that out. And we'll probably be streaming on Twitch.
Do you think... Because we talked about Kick before. Is Kick like the same, like Kick as in like Kick Messenger?
No, that's KIK.
And what's
the website's KICK.
KICK.
Yeah. 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 It's not the cheat on your spouse app. In my head, that's all Kick was used for.
Cheating on your spouse?
Or cheating
not.
on your cheating or
Cheating in general?
yeah. He said probably not.
Probably not.
You're so innocent.
It's a beta.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
So the links will be in the description of the video. I have to update the description when I upload the video, but the links will be there. I believe it is kick.com. Chris, you can type this in your browser now.
So it works. It's
Near Mint
kick.com.
Live. I was giving you the link. It is. I didn't even tell you what it was. It is.
It is. Near Mint Live. No underscore.
Yeah. No underscore. One and only, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So kick.com/Near Mint Live, twitch.tv/Near Mint Live. Yeah, trying to get the stream ball rolling and get things going. You know what I mean? You feel me?
Yeah.
All in due time.
After this, Max will send me the password. I'll put up some artwork and stuff. Change the background stuff.
Yeah, and but there might be a little, maybe like 2-week gap between some stuff, some uploads. I'm trying my best for it not to happen, but it's a very strong possibility that it will. So I'll just prepare for that. And we can be done. We can stop talking about stuff. We can get into the pod now. We can get back into the pod because we started with the Apex thing. Yeah, I hope we see you guys live because that'd be cool.
Yes. First things first, news-wise, I want to talk about. We had a very unfortunate passing recently for Lance Reddick. Or Reddick. I think that's. But yes, he passed away at the age of 60. He was in a lot of shows such as Resident Evil.
Yes.
Resident Evil. He was in. There it is.
Okay, I was wondering why you went all the way to the last one. That's why I made that fit. I'm like, yo, it's like 9 before that.
Off the dome. He was in a. He was a voice actor and, I guess CGI model for Horizon Forbidden West and the first one, the Horizon series, I guess. He was in Lost. He was in a show called Fringe, which is not on here. DuckTales, Beware of the Batman, Castlevania, John Wick, Rick and Morty, Destiny, Jonah Hex. He's got, guys, a lot of plays. He's done a lot of voiceover work.
Yeah,
really
not only huge in the black community, but huge in the nerd community.
He was a nerd himself. He loved to play his character in Destiny. There was a big ceremony on Destiny at where his character is. I think they put up something for him. It's crazy, bro. Cause life, man.
Yeah.
It comes at you fast.
Yeah, so we're just love, and prayer to his friends, family, and fans. It's an unfortunate loss, but you'll live on with the amazing work that you've done. There's always a piece of you on Earth, so everyone will be able to know who you were, especially in the streaming age where these things just get recycled and recycled. And he was in some big things. Some very, very important and popular shows and games and everything. Shout out to his family and, of course, prayers to everyone. We can Oh, we didn't watch the trailer. That's what I wanted to do before we recorded. Fuck. For
Or
the Power Rangers thing. I completely forgot.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. All right.
You wanna pause and do like a break?
Nah. I'm not
Film
gonna
that
do
real quick. Film that
That's
real
gonna be a
quick, and then
pain in
come
the
back.
ass. Nah. If it wasn't such, if it wasn't such a pain, I would just have us watch it now. But
Mm-hmm.
to have to pinpoint everything, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it. But we I don't know if we're gonna make the video because it's been a minute at this point. We can just because we love, we love Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and a lot of the OGs are coming back. But we'll decide that later. You want to get the serious thing out the way now?
Yeah, might as well continue on this very sad note. Do a um I don't know how to feel with that. So allegedly Jonathan Majors I'm sorry. Jonathan Majors was arrested for allegedly assaulting a woman in New York. Now,
Yeah.
um,
You want me to read the
yes, please.
the article from AP? Jonathan Majors was involved in a domestic dispute with a 30-year-old woman. Sorry. Police responded around 11 a.m. to a 911 call inside an apartment in the Manhattan neighborhood of Chelsea. Sorry for my reading. I'm so tired. The victim informed police she was assaulted, a spokesperson for the NYPD said in a statement. Officers placed the 33-year-old male into custody without incident. The victim sustained minor injuries to her head and neck and was removed to an area hospital in stable condition. He was no longer in police custody as of Saturday night, the NYD spokesperson confirmed with Associated Press. A representative for Majors denied any wrongdoing by the actor, and they promised to clear things up as soon as they can.
Yes.
I also heard, I didn't confirm this, but I heard that the charges were dropped. Also, this all happened 12 hours ago, a little over 12 hours ago, Saturday morning around 11 to 1.
At the time of recording this, because this will probably be going out on Monday.
Nah, it's going out tomorrow. Well, today.
Oh,
Today. As in, like, but after, later, but.
yeah.
Um,
Um,
shocking news. But go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I also, as to lead off the shocking news, history has a way of making black people or people of color, let me just say that,
But specifically black people, you weren't wrong.
Making them look bad for no
You have
reason.
you have to preface that, though.
It-
You have to preface that with the fact that Jonathan Majors just released the blockbuster that was Creed 3. Jonathan Majors just starred in a huge Marvel movie as one of the most important characters currently in the MCU in Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. He is, for the last 4 or 5 months, has been at the top interviews, magazine
top
covers,
and going up. This is a blip
Yeah.
in that. Now, don't get me wrong in saying this, but like actors are people too,
For sure. For sure.
and him being such a bigger guy, I feel it's easy for him to seem as the aggressor. But
A lot of the time it isn't even about the size. It's about what he looks like.
Yes, he's a black man in America, so
Hmm.
automatically seen as an aggressor. But we don't know what the actual story is
Exactly.
until we get the whole story. There's three sides to three sides to a story. Um,
Their story,
there's
his story, her story, and what actually happened. Is that what it is?
yeah. So we never know you'll never know what happens unless you were there.
Yeah, and I was out. I'll be honest. I was combative. I didn't want to talk about this. I didn't want to talk about it because I didn't want to. My first thought was like, damn, this was supposed to be that guy.
Yeah.
But I don't want to go on any platform talking about this guy's a piece of shit and blah 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 and shit like that. So we spoke about it behind the scenes and came to a way to discuss this without jumping to conclusions, especially since we don't have all the facts.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll touch back on it once these facts come out and once things get denied or confirmed and we find out the closest truth to what actually happened. Then we can touch on it more. Um, yeah, I don't have much to say.
But being as charges were dropped, in my opinion, I feel it was just an argument that got out of hand.
Yeah, I was reading some of the comments on the post and someone pissed me off. They said I should have cursed them out. They said, so does this mean that Jonathan Majors is the Ezra Miller of the MCU?
Ooh,
I'm like, nah,
don't even do that.
chill out. Ezra Miller was on a run, fucking grooming, countless assaults,
Starting a
nah,
cult.
being a bitch. Um, yeah, it can't. It's nowhere near the same thing, especially since we don't know the facts for Jonathan Majors, but we know the facts
Yeah.
for Ezra Miller, and we know he's getting a slap on the wrist, and I'm sorry, we know they're getting a slap on the wrist, and they're still making the money that they were, you know, making. So we'll keep an eye on the story and see where it goes, and like I said, we'll most likely touch back on it if things develop. You feel me? I'm done being sad, bro. Come on.
Don't being sad. Don't being sad.
Let's.
The thing right above the Jonathan Majors thing. That's for the after.
It's not gonna be long because it's only for you, actually.
Damn,
Yeah, so
that's
it's not gonna be long.
that sucks. Oh, okay.
Only because I feel like you've seen all four movies. I haven't, so
I have.
my answer would be easy.
Oh, you didn't see the last one. Okay.
Yeah.
Um. Speaking of Ezra Miller, bringing it back to the top. Oh boy. Um. So Tom Cruise, right? As David Zaslav. Is that his name?
I'd say Zaslav, but I like yours better. I like Zaslav.
Zaslav. Don't know how to pronounce his last name, but Zaslav sounds a lot better than what I said. Um, asked that guy to see The Flash, and Tom Cruise said he loved it. Um, okay, Tom Cruise. He has directorial credits, right? Um,
Tom Cruise has done. I'd assume Tom Cruise has done everything. So I wouldn't even tell you to fact check it. Yeah, he's directed a lot of shit. That's where I'm at with it.
he's got directorial credits, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He's I feel like he would be a decent critic.
Critic, yeah.
Um then you got to remember I believe he's a Scientologist.
It's all clicking.
Yeah, so
So he's stupid.
no, no, no. No, because I don't want to sit on anybody's religion, whether it be a pseudo religion or.
Let's get off the subject because I'm gonna say some things that
Yeah, yeah,
aren't
yeah,
nice.
yeah, yeah,
So let's
yeah.
just continue.
Um,
Love yours. You know what I mean?
yeah. So I just want to say, keep that in mind when you're reading certain people's opinion. You gotta get the whole backstory of where they're coming from before you judge their opinion of something. I guess this high profile. Um, but you know,
You just said what I said, but nice. I just want you to know that.
thank you,
Okay,
thank you,
continue.
thank you, thank you.
You said that shit real like press run nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
somebody.
like what your publicist called you like, yo, you got to clean this up real quick. Make a statement.
Yeah. Somebody wrote in the comments an elite white defending the copper tier white. That's crazy.
Oh wait, before you said that, damn it. First of all, that person who commented that on Instagram, whose name is like near mint
Stop it.
man,
Mm-hmm.
hilarious, hilarious. Ezra Miller is for sure copper tier white. But Cruz called Andy Muschietti to tell him this is the kind of movie we need now. I don't know if he meant we need as in DC needs, but Tom Cruise isn't in DC, right?
I don't think as of yet. No.
What did he mean by we need? I'm sure no one agrees with him that we need more superhero movies, right? Not saying that I don't agree with it, but the general population doesn't agree with that.
Hold on one second. I.
Yeah. Also, Tom Cruise getting old, man. How old Tom Cruise now? 75? He look 80.
Tom Cruise overview.
Sorry, I got to entertain the people.
Born in 1962, so you can do that math.
57. What was it? 1952?
19. What did I say? 62. 62.
62. 40. 50. 61? I'm going 61. No. 51. 61.
60 years old.
I was close. He's turning 61 this year.
I found.
Yes. So, Coolio. What are you looking up? You hear me?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
All right. Can I move to something else while you do that?
Yeah, I'll bring it back though.
All right. So we got first look at Lady Gaga as Harleen Quinzel.
Oh damn, I didn't know you was moving to that. Yeah, we're gonna get off the subject I was talking about.
All right. Yeah. So we got screenshots of her. Let me write down the time. You want me to throw them in the video?
Yeah, just the screenshots, not all the extra stuff. But
Okay. We got screenshots of Lady Gaga. 29 minutes. Lady Gaga.
oh, okay. Like he said,
1 to 10. What are you giving it?
of 4.
Mind you, this is just in makeup, no post production, nothing like that.
All right, so yeah, so in makeup, alleged during production, don't know what point of the movie this was filmed for. What's going on in the scene? But this is her, I guess, design for the movie, whatever part it may be.
Can I talk about what I find good so far about these pictures?
Sure.
I feel like it's a very good Harley Quinn, already as Harley Quinn, in her psychiatrist outfit.
Okay, so this is Dr. Harleen, is what you're
Yes,
saying.
yes. No, but it's already Harley Quinn. But maybe it's a scene where she has to act like she's sane again, and then she hits one of these, and her makeup's on. You know what I mean? After
Gotcha.
like, and then you know what I mean?
I'm gonna go with the fact that I don't know what context this is in, where it's coming from, what part of the movie. Like I said, it's definitely. So I said 4, right? I'll probably bump that up to
A 6, really?
yeah.
Okay.
Now this is just because I don't know what part of the movie this is in. I don't know where she's going. It looks like she's coming down court steps. Right, people are laughing
Yeah.
in the background.
Here's
don't-
my thing though. If they're gonna go for the musical route, right? I mentioned this in a previous podcast. Lady Gaga did her thing in A Star Is Born.
With
Okay.
Bradley Cooper.
I wasn't a fan of her acting or her role in American Horror Story, but I think she did her thing in A Star Is Born. And Lady Gaga is one of the biggest artists of our generation who has a track record of acting. I don't think the movie's gonna be bad.
Really?
I don't think so. I'm putting my musical bias aside. I love musicals. Putting that to the side. I think her and Joaquin are really gonna do something good. We do know that this is DC Elseworlds, right? Elsewhere, other lands.
Elsewhere.
So this isn't main DC. This is just for them to have fun with it.
Okay.
Joker by itself is its own animal. The movie Joker, is its own animal.
yeah.
I believe that's Elseworlds, but this is like Elseworlds 2. So I don't even know if those are going to be connected. You know what I mean? Besides having Joaquin as Joker.
Yeah.
Am I excited for it? No. Am I going to watch it? Yes. Whatever, man. There's nothing DC can do that upsets me. You know what I mean? Because if you set the bar this low,
Nothing?
how am I going to be upset?
That's
What's
fair.
gonna upset me? The Flash? You got Michael Keaton's coming back. They already passed the bar that I set for them.
Ah,
You know what I mean?
gotcha.
Motherfucking Vulture is about to dress up as a bat. And terrorize the city. I mean, save the city this time, I guess. I don't know. I get the look of I don't really give a fuck out of 10. You know what I mean?
I don't really give a fuck.
I don't really give a fuck out of 10. I don't got
When I first saw it, I'm like, oh my god, these shits look garbage. Right?
Same.
One comment was, it's Jared Leto all over again. I'm like, damn.
Yo, stop being pussy. Just say it was you.
Damn, that's crazy. Who would say that? Right? Must have been a scumbag. But
Let me get this screenshot real quick.
nah, we don't gotta do it.
You deleting it?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. I got the screenshot already, so it don't matter. Yeah, Lady Gaga, whatever. Shout out to you. I can't think of a Lady Gaga song to make a pun out of. Ale Alejandro,
It had to be that one?
of course, just for you, my dog,
Oh.
my brother. Speaking of brother, do you know? Oh, did you record today? You're supposed to record today.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay. Hopefully next week there will be a dubbed versus subbed episode.
Yes, we got a lot of shit to talk
A
about.
lot of shit to talk about, and Chris wants to keep it under an hour. I said, nah, bro, let that shit go. It's been a long time. I think it should be 2 hours, but that's just me, and I'm the one editing it, and I'm saying that. yeah, go check out the first two episodes on the YouTube channel.
Yes, yes.
I don't think we have anything anime to talk about to segue into with that.
Yeah, I sent something in Instagram.
Oh
Just
shit!
pull it up.
Changing sources. Um. Oh, we should talk about this too. Let me add it in real quick. Go ahead. You do your thing.
I sent it just to you.
Chris is still looking. Is there anything small I can address real quick? Oh, I'll do this real quick. I don't know if you were wondering. I sent just the two words horror movies in the chat.
I did see that. I didn't understand it.
Let me clear that up real quick. I have and always have been a huge horror movie fan. Right next to Barney and the Power Rangers, my childhood consisted of Halloween, Friday the 13th, Scream. I've been on a big horror movie kick lately. And I love all horror movies. Terrible horror movies, great horror movies. Not a fan of timepieces. Not a fan of timepieces.
Timepieces being
The Witch, Winchester House, shit like that. Movie set like far in the past. Although The Witch was great. I'm sorry, I feel bad for using that as an example. That was a timepiece. And Fear Street Part 3, that first half was fire too. With what I'm trying to say is TikTok people. This is gonna be for the TikTok people. A lot of you guys are huge horror movie fans. I need some horror movies that are gonna fuck me up. Fuck me up. Any language. I don't mind watching horror movies in other languages. I know out of country horror movies are fucking amazing. Whatever you guys want to send me, I need horror movie recommendations.
Didn't you
Please.
say there was one that was recommended to you that everybody said was gonna be scary, and you watched it, you're like, oh, this shit not even scary. So he needs some real fucking scary shit.
The last good recommendation that I got, which wasn't directly recommended to me, was someone posted about it on TikTok. And I wish I had the guy's name. But it was called Gonijam. There's other words after it. I can't think of what it is, but it's a Japanese paranormal activity type movie. And I told you this right after I watched it. That is the first movie in a long time to give me full body chills. Full body chills. That is the first movie to ever make me turn the light on. And I've been watching horror movies since I was a child. Literally a child. I was raised on horror movies since I was a child. Yeah, that shit fucked me up. But that might be the last one. But I guess to let you guys, I'm into anything. I'll put the question here again. I'm gonna formally ask the question here. TikTok people, help me find some great horror movies that'll fuck me up mentally. All right, I want some shit that'll have me afraid to sleep at night. You know what I mean? I need some of those. I watch anything and everything, all countries, all languages. Send me what you guys got. Put it in the comments. Even on YouTube too, wherever you guys want to put it. Let me know what you got.
And so recently you said you had sleep paralysis. You wanted to be so scared in sleep paralysis.
Oh, but here's the thing. When I had the sleep paralysis, it wasn't scared sleep paralysis.
I know.
Okay, all right, okay.
But like you want to be scared to the point where
Oh, yeah.
that's what you want.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. Like, fuck my nightmares. Give me nightmares.
Nightmare.
Nah, fuck it. Give me night terrors. Where's Kid Cudi at?
Okay. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to get at. This guy wants to be fucked up.
You were looking something up.
Was I?
Oh boy, I was talking about that to give you time to look for it.
What was I looking up?
I don't remember because you were.
Oh
my.
Oh yeah.
God.
No, I couldn't find anything.
Okay. So whatever he was looking up, you guys probably remember because you're.
Yeah, it was anime stuff. Anime stuff.
Oh, that's right. The anime thing. That's right.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything.
Oh, I guess I got a good transition. I started One Piece.
Yes, he started One Piece with his son.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, my older son, yeah.
And I started it because my boy started it with his son.
Where, 4 episodes in, this is kind of fire. I don't know if people saying the animation is trash. I think the animation is good for 99. This is pretty fucking good.
That's another fact. See, we were born back then, so we know what the worst looks like.
Yeah, I guess, but there's still things I can go back and watch from our youth, and I'm like, ew, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, you also gotta remember, like back in the 90s, there was it went from 14 by 6 or something to like 16 by 9. So like we grew up through that ratio aspect. So I mean, we're used to stuff looking like this, and some people aren't.
One Piece is kind of fire. I think I'm actually gonna watch the whole shit.
You're gonna go all the way.
I think so. I have to look up when I need to watch the movies, like what episodes.
Oh, you're gonna do it right.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. You wouldn't know why, because you didn't recommend me do it that way. Because you, just like how I would never take your recommendations to watch an anime and a movie correctly, because you told me to watch Death Note and then watch Death Note movie, and I still don't fucking forgive you for that. I want you to know that.
Gotcha.
I need you to know that. I don't need you to reply to it. I don't need you to reply to it.
Yeah. But I'm gonna reply for the audience, right? I told him to do it like that, right?
Okay.
So he can be just as disappointed as I was.
But why?
Why?
I had no interest in watching a movie.
Yeah. I wanted you to see what I went through. Now, parts of the... Let me finish. Let me cook. Let me
chime in real quick. Let me be the line cook. Real quick.
All right.
Let me prep the onions.
Sous chef, go ahead.
You know what's real fucked up? The fact that I told you the entire time of me watching Death Note how much I fucked with this show. And not once were you like, you know what, maybe you shouldn't watch the movie. That's what's really fucked up to me, Chris. That's what's really fucked up to me.
Yeah, no.
And as someone who's been your friend for, how old are we? 31 to 30? 15 years?
Mm-hmm.
That's
more
real
than
fucked
that.
up.
It feels more like that. I want to say 18.
What were you, 14? 15 when we met? 14. You're a freshman.
Yeah, I was... Yeah.
So 16 years. 16 years.
Yeah.
I can't believe you would do that to me. I can't believe you would do that to me.
Yeah. Yeah. So the scene, because you got to remember, I watched Death Note when it was I watched Death Note in high school. So, and then I rewatched it as a college kid. So let me just not say adult, but like college kid, right?
Adult adjacent, I got you.
And then I watched the movie. I'm like, oh, American, right? It's going to be in English. Maybe they'll do it right. The hype leading into this, that's like falling in love with the Flash. All iterations of the Flash. and then you go to the movies. Not you didn't have this profession behind you where you're fucking looking up into the backgrounds of shit, and Ezra Miller is your Flash. Yeah, I needed somebody to feel my pain for a little bit. I'm sorry.
Hadn't Ezra Miller been the Flash for years prior to that? So I felt the disappointment, Chris.
No.
You know what's crazy? You made a point that I went through already, and then made me go through it again. That's crazy. We're done.
Yeah.
The subject's over. We're done. We're done.
Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah.
We're gonna end that with I hate you. I hate you. I love you, Chris. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding, but I'm speaking out of hate right now. But yes, anime. Oh, gotcha.
Oh, boy.
That game was fun. Shit, where do we jump? Where do you want to jump from that, Chris? We got a couple things. We'll bang this out real quick because I don't really feel like talking about it. Too much. I don't know if I talk about it too much. Kevin Hart likely to end Dwayne Johnson partnership after sequel to $801 million movie. He was quoted saying, "We're going to have to do it soon." I talked to him the day before yesterday. Right now, we got the ball rolling on some big ideas. We're talking about, of course, another Jumanji. That's been a conversation. We're just figuring out the thing that can act as what would or could be the final chapter of he and I. We feel we need something big to put our duo to an end and just leave it undone, like something that we can say. I feel like I read it wrong. Something big to put our duo to an end and not just leave it undone, like something we can say. This is going to be our last and final movie. So yeah, Jumanji 4? Jumanji 4? Would it be 4? Because they made Jumanji the original, then 2 after that, then so 4 is apparently going to be the last.
Jumanji.
The Rock and Kevin Hart movie. I did hear that Jumanji's gonna be like Jumanji 4 is gonna be very reminiscent to the first Jumanji, where it's gonna be mostly take place in the real world. I guess unpopular opinion. I fucked with the Jumanji movies, all 3 of them. I guess the first one. The first one's not, of course, the first one not being an unpopular opinion. 2 and 3 being the unpopular opinion. I don't think they were well received. I loved them. I'm also biased because I think Jack Black is the greatest human being on Earth. So, he's also going to be Bowser.
True.
So, yeah, I love those movies. High 7s, low 8s to me. I love them. Chris agrees because one of the characters is redheaded. Oh, I made that up. Is there a redhead?
Yes.
Okay. Chris disagrees. He said they're a good 12.5.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Nah, I really do enjoy those movies though.
Max's words meet my mouth. That's nuts.
That was a wild statement. I don't like the way you. I don't know what you meant, but I don't like the way you said it.
Okay. Yeah. The Jumanji's movies were good. I liked the first one. It was a board game, popular in the 90s, right? So that's why they did a lot of real world stuff. I don't see it coming out as a video game like that, though.
I think it's confirmed.
Yeah. But I mean, it's cool. I would love to see how they do it.
Yes.
But
also, I feel like when we speak about Jumanji, we can't include the original Jumanji because that's on a whole nother level. If we're now, let me clarify. If we're comparing OG Jumanji to the new two are borderline trash.
Pale
especially in comparison. As standalone films, I think they're pretty fucking good.
Absolutely. Good. I liked them.
Yes. Are you sad about Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart and The Rock?
Yeah.
I feel like there's either something going on that they're not talking about. It sounds like they're just ending a friendship.
Um,
That's what I got from what you read.
here's what I think it is. No, they're talking about the duo in the movies because they had a huge run of movies together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that both of their careers, um, career choices
Mm-hmm.
are kind of like on a downward hill right now. You got Kevin Hart with that movie with Mark Wahlberg, The Rock with Black Adam, The Rock with the last couple of things he's been in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um, Kevin Hart with his last special. Kevin Hart's been in some stinkers too. I think they're announcing this to split ways, and then in like 5 years they're gonna be like a new movie featuring Kevin Hart and The Rock, and then just try to use that as a way to
Mm-hmm.
draw people in to watch the movie. I think they do have some good movies together. I think Central Intelligence was good. Um,
Great.
I don't know about great.
I really like. Maybe because
Super Pets.
mm-hmm.
I can't think of the movies they've been in together now. I said Jumanji was great. They had some good movies.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really. I'm neither here nor there on the announcement. Um, but yeah, I'm not gonna put too much more energy into that.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, like I said, I hope all is well. Um.
yeah, I think they're still cool. I don't think it's a friendship thing.
Yeah. Oh, maybe they're doing it because they don't want to be typecast together. You know what I'm saying? Like they gotta do a movie together for it to
Yeah,
sell. Type.
yeah,
Um. Yeah. I mean that'd be good. But like, hopefully, they're still good. I like them as friends.
same.
Everybody deserves a friend. Friends. How many of have them?
Not much. Um, okay. Let's talk about this Jenna Ortega shit. Have you heard about this Jenna Ortega thing?
From Wednesday?
Yes, not the picture up top, at the bottom, whatever. The her writers room controversy.
Yes, I have heard about it.
I wish I remember who was the.
I thought I brought it up in the last episode.
I'm gonna go with you did not, but you might have.
Make sure you comment down if I did.
So Jenna Ortega wants Wednesday, season 2 to have less romance and more horror. There was an actor who was
I think
talking.
it's from her new movie, and Scream. Uh, the dude, I don't know his name right now.
Which person?
The the dude, the
The
younger dude. I
the
don't know.
brother? The
Maybe,
brother and sister duo? Which dude?
Yeah, are they brother and sister? I guess so.
The two black characters.
Yes.
You saw Scream 5. What's good with you, bro?
All right, it's been a minute. I haven't fucking rewatched it yet. My bad.
Yeah, but they were the niece and nephew of Stu, the movie guy.
Once again, my bad. It's been a while.
Oh, brother. No, it wasn't him who said it. It was like a big actor. Not saying that he's not a big actor, but like an established for decades actor. Something's telling me it's Jim Carrey, but it wasn't Jim Carrey.
They downplay on the black man. That's crazy.
All right.
All jokes.
A certain actor spoke out about how they felt about Jenna Ortega and something she did in the writers' room on Wednesday. There was a lot of stuff in Wednesday that Jenna Ortega did not agree with. And I don't think she was wrong about it. There was times where she would go into the writers' room and be like, "Hey, Wednesday wouldn't say this." At one point, it was when she sees her dress for the prom or for the dance or whatever that scene was. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And she says, "Oh my God, I love my outfit." Wednesday doesn't love anything. Why would Wednesday say that?
Yeah, no.
there's a lot of instances where what I guess is they tried to make Wednesday peppy, and that's not Wednesday. And I think Jenna Ortega is 100% right to stand up for the character that she's portraying. Because if she portrays it the way the writers write it, guess who's gonna shit on her? The critics and the people watching it. Mm-hmm. I can understand if you have a problem with her coming in aggressively, but it wasn't even like she came in like that way. You know what I mean? I'm also biased because I see Jenna Ortega in the same light that I see Zendaya in. I see them as younger siblings to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Defensive, got it.
I don't think Jenna Ortega's in the wrong though.
No, and also Wednesday was pitched to her in a different light, right? It was supposed to be. This is what I talked about last episode. I feel.
I'll listen to it and I'll let you know.
It was supposed to be a harder, more serious show of
more horror and shit like that.
More horror and shit, and that's how it was pitched to her. And she was excited to do it, and then she got to set, and it was something different. So, I
don't think she's wrong for taking a stand. That's what I'm getting at. That's all
absolutely
I'm getting
not. And as an actor or actress, I wouldn't want to make a bad movie either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I feel,
unless that bag is right, and I know I'm retiring,
sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But I feel, that if she, you gotta remember, she grew up with these characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much do these writers know? We don't know. We don't see them. All we know is their names.
Yep. I don't think it's wrong to take actors' ideas in the writer's room. People outside looking in got shit to say. And this dude was calling her some crazy shit, too, like entitled and privileged. And
like, damn. I need to know who this person was.
You need to relax.
If you know who it was, please write it down in the comments.
Yeah. How do you feel about her, the rumors about her starring in Beetlejuice 2 as Winona Ryder's daughter in the movie?
That'd be pretty cool.
Also, if it's not rumors anymore and it's been confirmed, I apologize. When I saw it, it was a rumor, and it was a minute ago, and I don't think I sent it in here.
No, I believe I've seen it too. Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
It'll definitely be a good idea. Definitely not a bad idea. She did great. She did good with Wednesday. No, she could do good with
Sorry.
whatever they name this new character.
Yeah. It's always shout out to Jenna Ortega though. Let's see. Yeah, we could talk about all this stuff. It's fine. Have you started season 5 yet?
No.
No spoilers. In my personal opinion, the first 6 episodes are absolutely boring, but it did get really good after episode 6. I'm on the last episode. I don't remember how. I think it's 10 episodes. I'm on episode 10.
Okay. And I think you mean season 4.
Oh, it's season 4?
Yeah.
Season 5 just got confirmed then.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, season 4, sorry. I got insider access. I already saw season 5 too.
All right. Tom Cruise.
No, don't call me Tom Cruise. I'm not a stupid Scientologist. And I'm also poor.
I mean, I don't think you can be a poor Scientologist.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. So You season 5 confirmed as the final season. Sorry, You season 5 confirmed as the final season. Thank the fucking lords, because if they get, I gotta deal with a whole nother season of what the beginning of this was. I'm not gonna be happy.
It was that bad?
It wasn't bad. It's boring.
Mm.
It is so fucking boring. But like I said, once episode 6 hits, and like the plot twist comes, I was like, oh yeah, they did that.
You a real soldier, bro. I don't know if I'm making it 6 episodes of a boring show.
Well, I want you to my wife.
That's fair. Does she find it boring?
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Ouch.
Yes. Ouch. It makes you feel better. Our commitment only goes so far because we endured 2 terrible seasons of Orange Is the New Black and still haven't watched the last season of it. Once they kill Pusey, I'm like, nah, I'm out. I'm good. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about You.
Ouch.
We done talked about almost everything, Chris.
Not everything.
I said almost. Okay, I'll let you talk about the big thing, but I'm gonna talk about this.
Yeah.
Deadpool 3
Yes, sir.
is officially the first crossover event for MCU and Fox's Marvel Universe. We majorly focused on Deadpool versus the TVA, which is hard. Owen Wilson's Agent Mobius and Tara Strong's Miss Minutes will also have major roles in the film. Deadpool will use Cable's technology / device to time travel. Hugh Jackman is coming back as fucking Wolverine. I already know Magneto gonna be in that bitch too. They're gonna have Bobby gonna be in that bitch fucking blowing on the fucking beer to make it cold. This shit about to be crazy.
You
This
think
movie's
so?
about to be crazy. Look, I'm gonna throw it all out there. You wanna know why? Because if I'm right at least one, I'm a feel on top of the motherfucking clouds. They gonna have both Mr. Fantastics in that bitch. They're gonna have Killmonger and fucking Human Torch right next to each other. Like, it's gonna be crazy, bro. I got the script.
Chris Evans and the Human Torch and will be right next to each other.
Yes, Captain America and the Human Torch, and then Killmonger and the Human Torch. And you know what? It's gonna be the dude from Chronicle on that bitch too. They all gonna be looking at each other.
Oh damn! I forgot. I forgot. I'm like, yo, what is he talking about?
And it's just Michael, and then right next to that it's fucking Michael B. Jordan doing an interview talking about Naruto Shippuden.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, it's about to be crazy. It's about to be
Stop
crazy.
bringing that up. Please stop bringing that up.
It's about to be the craziest 5.5 out of 10. I promise you.
5.5.
I promise you.
You think it's gonna be bad or mid?
It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool.
How'd you feel about Deadpool 2?
Deadpool 2 was cool.
That was
Off the top of the dome, from what I remember, I'd probably give it a 7. Deadpool 1 probably like an 8. I think they were good movies. I think they were cool. I haven't watched them since they came out. So I do have to watch them again. I also still to this day haven't seen any X-Men movie past X-Men 3. So there's that too.
Oh, I mean, you kind of have to. Yeah, now that I think about it, you kind of have to.
Nah, I can watch a YouTube video.
You can.
I could look at the end credit scenes. I'll be alright.
Damn. I will say this. Magneto was cool.
Young Magneto?
Yeah. In the newer generation X-Men. Magneto was cool. Not saying old Magneto's bad, but in the new one, Magneto was cool.
Did they have Olivia Munn in spandex? How I not watch that?
They did. She's
amazing. 10 out of 10. I don't care about the performance at that point.
She's not in it very long, so
she dies. Just say she dies.
She does. No.
Oh, oh, bro.
From what I remember, I don't think she dies. Magneto was cool. I liked Beast. Beast was cool.
Yeah. Beast was cool until I found out he was a white guy. And then I guess it'd be racist if he wasn't a white guy. But he always gave off black dude vibes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. He's definitely cultured.
Damn, bro. I was so sad in that episode in the 90s show where he started turning human. I don't know if I'm making that up in my head, but I think I remember that.
It did. It happened.
I was so sad.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we got fucked on a lot of stuff.
Oh, for sure.
Especially in the 90s.
For sure. Yeah, I'll stop being dumb now, Chris. You can talk about your thing.
Okay, so just know this. Every comedian has their serious side.
Game of the year has been announced. Is what Chris is about to talk
Every
about.
comedian has their serious side, right? Sometimes you gotta do shit just because certain circumstances come that way, right? Me starting this off, right, like this, you're not gonna know what I'm gonna announce. What I'm about to announce.
I'm about to just cut your spiel in half.
Ouch.
Go ahead. I won't do it to you. Look, spoiler alert.
So we recently got a look, as if you could look at our previous video we posted of TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, the Seth Rogen animated movie.
Seth Rogen animated movie. Looks great. Just remember, every comedian has his time where he gotta get serious.
Oh boy.
So, when I found out that, who the fuck are these people?
Bro, you're doing so good. Bro.
I know.
I was enjoying it.
When I found out that these people that I don't know the name of,
Doug Rosen, Senior Vice President for games and emerging media at Paramount Global. Got you.
We're sitting down with a certain Kevin Eastman. Kevin Eastman? Did I say that right? That's his name?
Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates. And who's Eastman? Well, there's an Eastman. Kevin Eastman. And Peter Layard.
Kevin Gates is the rapper.
Fucking asshole. I'm deep in a fucking rant. This guy gonna fuck with me like this. Piece of shit.
Okay.
Sat down with Kevin Eastman and Peter Layard, saying, "Last Ronin, we gotta make that happen." They decided, fuck it, let's make it a video game. Video game?
Holy shit, Chris! You were here, bro.
Yeah.
You were fucked yourself.
Fucking,
you are tanking. Read the title of the article. That's all you gotta do, bro. It's all you gotta do.
Look. I fucked up in the middle. What I'm saying is, TMNT: The Last Ronin is gonna be getting a good game coming out. Right? Can't wait for it to come out and play my favorite character to ever do it.
If you didn't read The Last Ronin yet, spoiler alert. 3, 2, 1. It's Michelangelo. And what Chris was trying to say for the last 5 minutes is a God of War inspired TMNT The Last Ronin game is in the works. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. Way to bury the lead. Oh my god. You started off so good. I was so proud of you.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I was proud of me too.
He's monologuing. He's doing a deep. And he was like, who are the guys? Who the fuck are these guys? Bro, you were killing it, bro. You were killing it.
I didn't have all the information.
I was so fucking disappointed. Right. So, predicting in advance, this is going to be the first good AAA TMNT game since the one that was on Xbox back in the day. Yeah, I'm hyped for this.
Speaking of, that's my first platinum. First 100%.
And as you're saying about every comedian has their day, Michelangelo is only alive because he ran away while his brother was being killed. He is a pussy. Certified pussy. Certified pussy.
Live a nice
Certified pussy. Splinter was getting murdered. Raphael went to go help. He got murdered. Leonardo got ambushed. He got murdered. Donatello, I forgot how Donnie died. I also might have made all that up too. I don't remember how any of them died.
He made it all up. He made it up. Mikey defended them all.
That's definitely not what happened. That's for sure not what happened.
Absolutely what happened.
Also, if you guys haven't read The Last Ronin, holy shit. I don't really read much comics. I collect and I skim the internet for the information I need. But holy shit, was The Last Ronin amazing. I'm not going to do it. Chris always makes fun of me when I pull it out.
First off, you need to clear that up.
Nope. No pause either.
You got to clear that up.
I can take it out, Chris?
Oh, jeez.
You were just about to say I could do it. Fuck you, that nigga.
Yes, I was.
He Mac is
yes, I was. But think about what you're saying, dog.
Why are you being so homophobic?
I'm not being homophobic.
It sounds like you're being a little homophobic.
It can sound like that, but I'm not.
All right, we're done with that. We're done.
Go ahead.
We're done with this podcast.
No?
Let's do the question.
All right.
One gotta go, Chris. It's between 4 movies. Let me write down a timestamp so I can put it in real quick. Write in the timestamp, please. An hour 12. You got 4 movies to choose from. You have 4 movies to choose from. One has to go. All right, you got Anaconda, Deep Blue Sea, Jurassic Park, and I was about to say Kevin Bacon, Tremors.
Kevin Bacon.
And Kevin Bacon. I'm not answering this because I've never seen Tremors, so my answer would be Tremors. So yeah, go ahead, Chris.
All right. So these are some really good movies. For them to put Tremors on the list, that's a big win for Tremors. It's a L for everything else that's on the list. Honestly, if I had to choose for one to go, it's gonna have to be Tremors, and I'm deep in Tremors now. I'm fucking there's 5 or 6 now.
He's entrenched in the Tremors. I feel you.
Yeah. It's gonna have to be Tremors. With a runner-up of fucking Anaconda.
Good answer. If I had seen Tremors, I think my pick would be Anaconda. Only because I watched it recently and I ruined it for me. Because it aged terribly.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that back where I watched it.
Absolutely terribly. Wow, what a movie. Wowie wow. What a movie. Oh shit. And it wouldn't be Jurassic Park because I actually drove past one of the large plots of land that were used in a raptor chase in the movie, so that was cool.
Nice.
So now technically I was in Jurassic Park.
Mm.
Yeah, so
unfortunately he made it.
Ouch. Thank you guys for tuning into the podcast.
I love how we both said it's unwritten, but Deep Blue Sea, number 1. Also, just found out recently, LL Cool J almost got seriously hurt.
Yeah, he fucking drowned.
That's fucking nuts.
Crazy. His Hot Ones reactions were ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
You heard he said it's hitting the dangly thing in the back of my throat. Like, LL, what are you talking about right now, bro?
Hey, look.
What's good with you?
LL.
He was like, Cardi B, I get it now. What do you get, LL? She's talking about sucking dick. LL, what are you talking about, bro?
Look. LL is that motherfucking guy, all right?
Oh, boy. All right, I'm ending the podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in to the.
He's a
news.
different breed of motherfucker.
All right. I end it now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you guys for tuning back into the Near Mint News podcast, brought to you by who? The Near Mint Network. We'll be back very, very soon. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Comment down in the comments what games you guys would want us to play live. And Chris will burp in the mic.
I didn't burp in the mic. I burped all the way over here. That's nuts.
Yeah, man. Like I said, like, comment, share, and subscribe. We appreciate you guys very much. The pod is popping. D&D will be out soon. We'll get you dates on that. And yeah, Chris, take us out.
That, like my partner said, no. Make sure you stay great. Keep being greater. And that's been another episode, boys. Tried to end it that way, and I didn't like it.
I didn't want to say. I didn't want to discourage you. I didn't want to say it, Chris.
I didn't like it.
I'm happy you got. I'm happy you got there. I'm happy you got there because when we stopped recording, I was gonna be like, "Yo, that's the last time with the boys. That's the last time." I wanted you to know. I didn't want to shoot. I didn't want to shit on you during the podcast, so I'm happy you got there.
I didn't like it.
I'm happy you got there. Just say bye. We'll try again next week. Just say bye.
Yep.
Just say bye.
See y'all later, and thank y'all for watching.
Good night. Good morning.